She's the calmest desiccating vampire I've ever seen. I remember when you starved me down there for 3 days. I would have wept at your feet for an orange peel.
Look, she's not gonna beg for blood. Begging means desperation, emotion. She's still in no humanity zone.
How hungry does she have to be before we can torture some feelings back into her?
A lot hungrier than she is now, apparently.
Maybe I can provide a little excitement.
Catherine.
The one and only. Sort of. So, when's a welcome home party?
Wow. Look who went and got bold. Last time I checked, Klaus was plotting your eternal demise.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, because Klaus is gone.
Wait, what do you mean he's gone?
Let's just say that werewolf girl, Haley, turned out to be just the thing we needed to get Klaus out of our lives. For good.
This is a casket in the middle of the road?
I asked around the quarter about my family.
And?
Nothing. Zero. I can't find a single person who remembers them.
Because, Haley, people like you were run out of here years ago. In the bayou. They call the werewolves Rue Garou. You head out there, you'll find what you're looking for. Be careful. It's the last place you'd ever want to go.
Don't do it. Please. What if I'm wrong about her? That's the beauty of you. You're never wrong. She's the only way we're gonna get to Klaus. Can we get someone else to do the spell?
Who? Half the witches don't believe you, the other half are too scared.
Because they know we're gonna get caught, Jane Ann. We don't have any other options, Sophie.
Oh, nah. And the name.
What the? Are you kidding me? Hey, I'm looking for a tow service.
Oh, Lord. And the name. What the heck?
New Orleans? What the hell is Klaus doing there?
Evidently, there are witches conspiring against him. So knowing our brother, this was a mission to silence and slaughter.
Good afternoon. Time for one more.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, no, that's not very amiable, is it? You don't even know me.
I know what you are. Half vampire, half beast. You're the hybrid.
I'm the original hybrid, actually, but that's a long story for another time. Jane Ann Devereaux.
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, now that's a fib, isn't it? Now, you see, I know that you're a true witch amongst this sea of posers. So enough with the fabrications. I've quite a temper.
Witches don't talk out of school in the quarter. The vampire won't allow it. Those are the rules. I don't break Marcel's rules.
Marcel's rules. Where do you suppose I might find Marcel?
This guy? Oh, you better sing, sir. Oh. Oh.
Klaus,
Marcel,
must be 100 years since that nasty business with your papa.
has it been that long?
The way I recall it, he ran you out of town. Left a trail of dead vampires in his wake.
And yet, how fortunate you managed to survive. My father, I'm afraid, I recently incinerated to dust.
Well, if I'd known you were coming back in town, if I had a heads up.
What? Marcel? What would you have done?
I'd have thrown you a damn parade. Niklaus Michelson, my mentor, my savior, my sire. Let's get you a drink.
Y'all can't play like that. Y'all. That was too intense. I thought they was about to start. Listen, I thought something about to throw a fit. I'm gonna be like, yo, strike first. Like, yo, what up, my ninja? Like, what? What up? You got your goons with you? Like, you think I'm scared? What's good? Oh, what's good, my boy? Guys, we just know how to be guys.
I'm looking for a witch by the name of Jane Ann Devereaux has some business with me.
Looking for Jane Ann. And you probably ought to come with me.
Oh, he got the squad! He got the squad outside!
Jane Ann Devereaux! Give it up for Jane Ann! Come on! Let's hear it. Jane Ann Devereaux, you have been accused of the practice of witchcraft beyond the bounds of the rules set forth and enforced by me. How do you plead? Oh, was that convincing? I studied law back in the 50s. Hold that thought. Seriously, Jay, TikTok. You know the drill. How do you plead?
I didn't do anything.
That's a lie. You know it. I know it, and you hate that I know it. It drives you, which is crazy, that I'm aware of your every move. That you can't do magic in this town without getting caught. You tell me what magic you're brewing. I mean, tell me. I'll grant you leniency. Hey, I am, after all, a merciful man.
Rotten hell, monster.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you one more chance. Or not.
What was that?
Hey, come walk with me. Witches aren't allowed to do magic here. She broke the rules.
I told you I wanted to talk to her.
Hey, I'm sorry. I got caught up in the show. Those witches, they think that they still have power in this town. I have to show them that they don't. All right, never waste an opportunity for a show of force. Another lesson that I learned from you. Then let's eat, because all that spilled blood makes me hungry.
Klaus like, I made a freaking monster.
You're Klaus.
I am. And you're upset. Sophie, isn't it? I assume this is because of what I just witnessed with your sister on the corner of Royal and St. Anne.
Did you enjoy the show?
It was a little melodramatic for my tastes. What did your sister want with me? Why did Marcel kill her?
I see you brought friends.
They're not with me.
They're with Marcel. He killed my sister because she broke the rules. So I talked to you in front of them. I'm next.
Are you two gentlemen following me?
Marcel said we're your guides.
Oh, he did he? He did. Well then, let me be exceedingly clear about something. If either of you follow me again, you'll do so without the benefit of a spine.
Sorry for the wait. If you're here for the gumbo, I'm about to break your heart. We just ran out.
Your oldest scotch. My two friends here, love. Marcel wants to know what I'm up to. He can ask me himself.
It's gonna be alright, sis. Oh, Lord.
The doors work, you know.
You're doing magic?
I'm praying to my dead sister. Go ahead. Pay your respects.
Don't make this a thing, Sophie. The hybrid was looking for Jane Ann. Marcel wants to know why.
Oh, that sounds like witch business. I'd say ask her yourself, but I guess you can't, seeing as Marcel killed her.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I'm Elijah. You heard of me?
Yes.
So why don't you tell me what business your family has with my brother?
Where's Marcel?
Who the hell's asking?
I assume you're joking.
I only answer to Marcel.
Well then, in that case, perhaps you'll answer to this. You're aware the bite of a werewolf can kill a vampire? Well, as you can see, I'm half werewolf, so I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where is Marcel?
Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. Easy now. Diego's just looking out for me. Nobody harms my guys. Those are the rules.
I don't care about your rules, Marcel. And I don't need chaperones. Why are you having me followed?
Come here. I get it, huh? Show of force. You made your point. Let it go, friend. For me.
Fine. Why don't you show me what you've done with the place? While you explain exactly what it is you've been up to in my town.
Look at that skyline, huh? That there, that's progress. More hotels, more tourists, more fresh blood. And the humans? I taught them to look the other way.
And what of the witches? In my time, they were a force to be reckoned with, and now they live in fear. How do you know when they're using magic?
Maybe I got a secret weapon. An ace up my sleeve. Something that gives me complete control over all the magic in this town.
Is that a fact?
Might be. Maybe I'm just bluffing.
You take Vervain.
Burns like a bitch. But I figure I should limit the number of things I'm vulnerable to. Don't be mad about that chaperone thing. I told my guys to look out for you, that's all. That's what we do here. Look out for each other. New blood.
Bartender. Walking alone at night. She's either brave or dumb.
You know, it's not safe here alone.
You know I have a black belt in karate.
Evening, Elijah.
Niklaus?
What an entirely unwelcome surprise.
And what an entirely unsurprising welcome. Come with me.
I'm not going anywhere until I find out who's conspiring against me.
I believe I just found that out for you. You want to know what the witches have in store for you? Follow me.
Sophie Devereaux. What is this?
He's all yours. Proceed.
You know you're famous in this town? Witches tell bedtime stories about the powerful vampire Klaus. We know Marcel was nothing but an orphan street rat until you made him what he is. And now he's out of control. He does what he wants. He kills who he wants. I'm gonna stop him. And you're gonna help me.
This is why you brought me here.
Hear her out.
I don't need to hear her out. I assure you, love, there is not a thing on this earth that would matter enough for me to waste even 30 more seconds of my time.
You need to listen to them.
You're all out of your minds! If you think some liquor-fueled one-night stand, no offense, sweetheart, means a thing to me.
Marcel may be able to keep us from practicing real magic in this town. But as keepers of the balance, we still know when nature has cooked up something new. For example, I have a special gift of sensing when a girl is pregnant.
What?
I know it's
Oh!
What are you saying?
Niklaus,
Oh!
the girl is carrying your child.
Oh! 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 What? What? What a plot twist! What? You're lying. First of all, Klaus, your pull-out game ain't... Not the time, right? Okay, sorry. I'm saying, Klaus, your pull-out game gotta be weak, man, bro. Klaus is having a child. Off of a one-night stand that he said means completely nothing. Sometimes it be that one-night stand. Wow. Klaus is having a child. Let's go.
Vampires cannot procreate.
But werewolves can.
Uh-oh.
Magic made you a vampire, but you were born a werewolf.
Uh-oh.
You're the original hybrid, the first of your kind.
Uh-oh.
And this pregnancy is one of nature's loopholes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've been with someone else, admit it!
Hey, I've spent days held captive in a freaking alligator bayou because they think that I'm carrying some magical miracle baby. Don't you think I would have fessed up if it wasn't yours?
My sister gave her life to perform the spell she needed to confirm this pregnancy. Because of Jane Ann's sacrifice, the lives of this girl and her baby are now controlled by us.
How dare you command me? Threaten me with what you wrongfully perceive to be my weaknesses. I won't hear any more lies.
Niklaus! Listen.
Yeah.
Kill her and the baby. What do I care?
Good old Klaus. Good old Klaus. You know, it doesn't surprise me. That's crazy. He has a baby. What the heck? Oh, we're not having that. We're not having that. We're not having that. So sorry, y'all. You just not gonna let that die. I just found out Klaus is having a baby? Ain't no way.
It's a trick, Elijah.
No, brother. It's a gift.
It's your chance. It's our chance.
To what?
To start over. Take back everything we lost. Everything that was taken from us.
Niklaus, our own parents came to despise us.
Our family was ruined. We were ruined. And since then, all that you have ever wanted, all that we have ever wanted,
was a family.
I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
And then what?
Then you return to Mystic Falls to resume your life as the hated one, as the evil hybrid? Is it so important to you that people quake with fear at the sound of your name?
People quake with fear because I have the power to make them afraid. What will this child offer me? Will it guarantee me power?
Family is power, Niklaus. Love, loyalty, that's power. This is what we swore to one another 1,000 years ago before life tore away what little humanity you had left. Before ego, before anger, before paranoia created in this person before me. Someone I can barely even recognize as my own brother. I am asking you to stay here. I will help you and I will stand by you. I will be your brother.
We will build a home here together. So save this girl.
Save your child.
No.
No. Yeah.
He's doing what he does.
Klaus won't be able to walk away from this. He and I are the same. We manipulate, we thirst for power, we control, we punish, but our actions are driven by one singular place deep inside.
And what's that?
We're alone.
What'd you run off to?
You mean your minions aren't still documenting my every move?
Someone put you in the mood. What can I do?
What you can do is you can tell me what this thing is you have with the witches.
Oh, we're back to that.
Yeah, we're back to that.
You know I owe you everything I got, but I'm afraid I have to draw the line on this one. This is my business. I control the witches in my town. Let's just leave it at that.
That's funny, because when I left 100 years ago, you were just a pathetic little scrapper, still trembling from the lashes of the whips of those who would keep you down. And now look at you, master of your domain, prince of the city.
Jealous? Hey, man, I get it. 300 years ago, you helped build a backwater penal colony into something. You started it, but then you left. Actually, you ran from it. I saw it through. Look around. Vampires rule this city now. We don't have to live in the shadows like rats. The locals know their place. They look the other way. I got rid of the werewolves. I even found a way to shut down the witches. The blood never stops flowing and the party never ends. You want to pass on through? You want to stay a while? Great. What's mine is yours, but it is mine. My home, my family, my rules.
And if someone breaks those rules,
they die. Mercy is for the weak. You taught me that too. And I'm not the prince of the quarter, friend. I'm the king! Show me some respect.
your friend will be dead by the weekend. Which means I've broken one of your rules. And yet I cannot be killed. I Who has the power now? Friend.
Good old Klaus.
The $100 guy.
The brave bartender. Camille. It's a French name.
It's a grandma's name. Call me Cammy. Amazing, isn't he?
Do you paint?
No, but I admire. Every artist has a story, you know.
And what do you suppose his story is?
He's angry, dark, doesn't feel safe, and doesn't know what to do about it. He wishes he could control his demons instead of having his demons control him. He's lost. Alone. Or maybe he just drank too much tonight. Sorry. Overzealous psych major.
I think you were probably right the first time. You're here to give me another pep talk on the joys of fatherhood.
I've said all I needed to say.
What is on your mind, brother? For 1,000 years, I lived in fear. Anytime I settled anywhere, our father would hunt me down and chase me off. He made me feel powerless, and I hated it. This town was my home once, and in my absence, Marcel has got everything I ever wanted. Power, loyalty, family. I made him in my image, and he has bettered me. I want to be king.
And what of Haley and the baby?
Every king needs an heir.
Of course. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I had time to sleep on it last night. I am not your enemy. Where my family and I failed this town, Marcel succeeded. My blood will heal him, as though it never happened. The quarter is your home, but I would like to stay a while, if I'm still welcome.
Oh! Okay! Oh! You better get it, girl!
Caroline, I'm standing in one of my favorite places in the world, surrounded by food, music, art, culture, and all I can think about is how much I want to show it to you. Maybe one day you'll let me.
I'm just supposed to pack up my things and leave for good? Forget my life here, my pursuit of the cure?
Oh, the cure was a fool's errand. I mean, taking it would have stripped you of everything that you are. For what? More high school proms?
I wanted to be human. I wanted children and a family.
I stand before you to offer you both.
And if I decide against you? A dagger in my heart and then back in a box?
Your family needs you. Now, what choice you make right now is your own.
I owe him nothing. I wish him no joy, no love. I will stay here and live my life the way I want to, and if you're smart, I suggest you do the same.
Be smart, Elijah. Klaus is stark, raving mad, not to mention completely irredeemable. Leave him to set off on this new adventure, and let's you and I go out on ours. I have lost so much of my life to Klaus. So have you. It's our turn. Elijah, please.
You look terrible.
I'm hungry. Not that you care.
But I do. That's the whole point. I do care, you don't care. It's about time for that to change.
For pain?
How does that make you feel? Hurt because I'd betray you? Angry because I'd cause you pain? Or scared because you know it's gonna get a lot worse?
You boys want to play games? Go ahead. Let's see who breaks first. Me. Or you.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Y'all, wait. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna. Can I just be very transparent in this very moment? Why did I think there was more? That felt like a disrespectful way to end the episode. That was probably the most disrespectful end to any episode. I really thought there was more after that. I didn't realize. Y'all! Time went by so fast. I didn't even realize. Next episode.